other day I was driving along and I happened to just feel a little, just something that felt wrong, something felt like I hit something on the road, but I couldn't see any debris behind me or anything. Didn't look like in the mirrors that I hit anything, so I kept driving along, and as I was going I noticed whenever I turn on my right turn signal now, I get that nice flash blinking, fast blinking compared to my left turn, which is nice and slow how it should be. So I thought, okay, well, I just have a tail light out or a turn signal out, no big deal. Well, get around to the front side of the truck finally, and I see that I had a rock go right through the turn signal lens. So I guess this isn't really that big of a deal, but in case you've never done one of these before, I had my rock went right through there, hit right on the bulb, so I'll show you how to change the bulb, and while we're at it we'll change the lens too. Not a big deal. So first thing you gotta do to change the bulb or the lens is 4 bolts, just a Phillips head, all 4 corners, in my case 3 bolts and a zip tie. Take those off and you can pop the lens out. Alright, and once you get your 4 screws out here, you notice on the back side this is where the lights come in. All it is a push tab here, and then you just gotta rotate like that, and the light's gonna pop right out. Alright, and so if you're just changing the bulb, all you gotta do is you just push the bulb into the socket and turn it counterclockwise. It's gonna push in a little bit hard, but that's how you do it. In my case with this, I'm gonna break it and pull it out. Okay, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Whenever you're doing electrical work, make sure you put dielectric grease in. Just smother the connection in it, that way you're just eliminating this as a potential problem for error in the future. Okay, and then looking at your bulb, you're going to see 2 different keys ways on the sides. You notice that one is a lot deeper than the other one. That corresponds into the socket here. You'll notice the 2 keyways, one goes all the way in and before you rotate, and the other one goes halfway in. Make sure you get that the right way, but again, push it into the keyway, turn it clockwise to put it in, and it's in place. Once I get this far, I usually like to just, before I put everything back together, verify that I got everything working, and as I see I do, so I'm going to throw it all back together. Okay, when you're putting these bolts back into place, you have 3 keyways. You'll notice that one is a significant size larger than the other 2. Look at the keyways on here, you got a small one, and then a much larger keyway. Just line them up, they're both the same. Put them in, give them a twist, and you're lined up. Okay, just like that, I got it all back together, zip tie included. Just a quick 5-minute project that all you need is a Phillips screwdriver for.